My name's Imagine Creativity. It is January 1st, 2023. I am currently 21. I currently have 1,003 subscribers over on YouTube, which is more than I thought I was going to get this year, in all honesty. The most followed person who follows me right now is actually 347 Aiden, and he followed me back when I used to do music reactions, and he still views my story, which is pretty cool. My biggest inspirations right now over on YouTube are, shocker, commentary videos. The main ones are Mia Cole, Gabby Bell, Curtis Connor, Danny Gonzalez. I love the way they can mix comedy with like philosophy in such a beautiful way. Favorite video from this year? I mean, I only got like 7 videos to choose from. And honestly, I'm probably gonna end up having to go with the Andrew Tate video because that took so long to set up, and getting torns on a song was an thank you, man, thank you. It was so good. You took that to the next level, and it's one of my proudest videos. I am so happy with it turned out. The pacing, it does not feel like a 30-minute video, and that was my goal. And I feel like I really showed my creativity with that, and I'm really hoping to do more videos like that in the future. Oh, 100%. I do the music stuff for fun. I'd be surprised if anything ever came of it. I'm just doing it because I enjoy it. I have friends that do it, and honestly, it's not bad. It's fun. One thing I'd wish I do better is I wish that I was more consistent with my stuff instead of falling into these little pits where I'm like, I'm not good enough, I'm a copycat, you know, like dealing with imposter syndrome here and there, dealing with the friction of doing something you want all the time because that's what it takes. I definitely wish that I was better at that, and this year showed me how much room I have to grow. And hopefully this next year shows me that I did grow. Honestly, I think the biggest thing that keeps me going is the enjoyment of it. The moment I don't enjoy it is the moment I'm not going to do it. I've done that in the past with reactions and other type videos. The moment I didn't enjoy them, I'm like, why am I doing this? And I've always wanted to do commentary, so I think I found my niche that I'm always going to stick to because I love what I'm doing. And it totally makes it easier that people seem to enjoy what I'm doing too. So until I don't enjoy it, I'm gonna keep on doing it, and that's what's gonna always keep me going. I'd probably say the most important part of life is living it. There's one quote that I heard recently that I really stuck with me, which was what's the meaning of life? To live it, what I'm guessing. And I don't know why, but it stuck with me, and I feel like that's a pretty good mantra to keep on. Like, as long as you're not hurting someone and you're actively sharing love and you're doing your best, even if you're having a hard day and your best today wasn't as good as your best yesterday, I mean, you're human. Enjoy it. I think my biggest point of it is enjoying it and growing with it. I mean, I'm not a big fan of it. It's easy, it's layering, but I definitely need to become Imagine Driptivity, not creativity, because this ain't working. This is just So I actually have a few goals this year that I have in a notepad, because each year I try to make it a big thing to sit down and really break down what I want to do, what are some viable goals, what are some avenues I want to fix with myself, and I actually got a pretty decent sized list. You know, of course I want to try to grow the channel. I want to try to hit 10K. I do have 2 more number-based goals, but I really don't like going off of those kind of goals because I feel like they set you up to get demotivated, and they set you up to look back and try to live in the past instead of working towards the future. Like, why didn't this work? Why am I not at this point? Instead of being like, I want growth. And then if you overshoot, like last year, I was at 800 subscribers in the beginning of the year, and I wanted to shoot to 5K, and I probably could have, but I didn't, and probably 2 months in, I grew 10 subscribers, and I was like, screw this. The goal was too far away. So, I try to baby step myself. Like, I have a lot of little goals for YouTube, like get 1.5K all the way up to 10K. 10K is my end goal, but I have a whole bunch of stepping stone goals to make it feel possible for me, which I think is important because that wave comes down quick when you feel like you're drowning. You know what I'm saying? Honestly, I'd probably say don't let yourself get into your head and overthink absolutely everything you do, because that causes nothing but delays, stress, demotivation, and you're just gonna fall into a pit. You're just gonna get to a place where you don't wanna be. Sometimes you just gotta fight that feeling of, ugh, you don't wanna do it, because when you start doing it, you get reminded why you love doing it, why you keep on doing it. Just because you're having an off day, or just because you're upset, or something like that. Don't let that constantly control something that can change your whole entire life, or something you enjoy. Just go with the flow, but push for stuff you want. Don't doubt yourself. Stop it. Stop it. I do want to say that this is based off of the Vanity Fair interviews that happen every year with Eilish, because I think that's a great way to document growth, and it's a great way to figure out and be able to reflect back on and get an inside scoop. So, I'm a copycat. I'm a fraud. Peace.